Well, when you know there's a way out for you, you've got out the back door, you're being delivered.
Absolutely.
You know? And you can see how miraculous, as you said, the whole thing is just so amazing, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely.
When you think of the two of you, where you were, and then I will finish the job that I started within you. But we have to work out our own deliverance through the fruit behaviour. And then, as we start behaving the fruits, what do we see that he said? Is it coming true?
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
So he planned this before the beginning of the world. And everyone's followed through and done their stuff. Every nation that's risen themselves up, you see that they've been destroyed, or they've all disappeared and left their monuments, and their religion and their worship is gone. Who's doing that? What's going on?
Yahusha's doing that.
Yeah.
Yahusha's allowing it all to happen.
And you can see the rebellion of men not to accept him. But he came. Why did he come to the Jews? Well, we see what he's done to all the nations that have risen up against him. Babylon, all of them. And Aztecs, all over the world. Rome. And they've all been, except the ones he wants to keep in for the last final go. So the Jews are still there, doing what they're doing. That's all going on, that's in the world, and then there's this door that's open through the narrow gate, the vein, that we can enter in to be delivered as Yahusha promised us. You can be completely delivered from the sin that's in our flesh, the spirit that's in our flesh. That can be out of us, and that wants to destroy us. And there aren't a lot of takers that want to be delivered. The deliverance that he promised, and he's made us do part of it. Change our behaviour. Then we get the fullness of him coming in. And we've only got a couple of years to go before he returns. And we have to prepare ourselves so we're ready for him. Our jar of oil has to be filled. And it only gets filled through rewards from our behaviour. You do something he tells you, say something, and you get a reward. The jar gets filled. And all those that are wise are going to do this. Are going to know this, and are going to do it. Because they want to be preserved forever. They want to be with him forever. Who wouldn't want that? To be with a being that is eternal, has done all this, and reached out to us. How the hell would we know? How the hell would you two know that he's brought you together until you're, in this, till you're doing it? It's just all so amazing and supernatural. Yet all this is going on around us. All this madness and building, and they think they've got forever and ever, and they've got all these plans. Everyone's got plans for them, and that's what's got to die. Who wants to give up their life plans? And yet when they get to 60, they realise, I'm 60.
What was it for?
The time's gone. I haven't got my youth anymore. You've been promised eternal life, to live forever and be made about 30. 30 years old, the flesh is revived. I mean, they're all trying to have that done to them through men, through chemicals, through, plastic surgery. And it's all about them.
So,
They want to live forever. Because inside, when you're old, you don't feel any different to what you were. But a lot of people, when you get to our age, 77, they can't pull out. They've got to keep going and fulfill their desires. They're still not satisfied. That's what Yahusha gives you. Health and satisfaction and joy, sanity. Yeah.
yeah,
And peace and love.
yeah,
Make what? Enter in at the narrow gate. So there's a way out to be delivered from that's killing us, that's making us insane. That can all leave your body. And when you look at Yahusha, just his sweetness. He's never been wrong. He's never sinned. Because he gave the way of deliverance and freedom. How sweet he is. How loving. And we can have all that flowing through our veins, regenerating us from all our insanities and desires. He can give us peace because the flesh is insatiable. It won't stop. You can't make the flesh stop wanting to get, to be, to do. And yet we can be delivered through that, get out the back door. That's available. That's what Yahusha made available. And you look at, great minds in the world like Jordan Peterson and all those atheists and other people, they're all arguing. But they believe that Jesus is God. Jesus is the false Messiah. They're all stuck in this Christian thing and they can't see the birds from the trees. They're blinded. Blinded by what? The truth looks so easy and plain when you see it. And they're just standing in the doorway. I mean, how powerful is the spirit, the false prophet? The false prophet, that's Jesus. How powerful is that spirit to send people off their heads? Insanity, Christianity. It's insanity. There's no joy and love and peace and sweetness. It's a pretense and a knowledge. It's not wisdom. It's not real love. And they're all missing out. That's why I say, why worry about them, Mark? Why don't you go for yours first? Get right. Make yourself feel, this is it, I'm staying here. You know all the boundaries, what not to cross? Stay in there. So I just want to end. The greatest power is his love. And I just want us to think how sweet. And you say, she was a sweet lady. But he's sweet. Real sweet.
that's wonderful.
Just wonderful, isn't it? Think of him like that. He'll never hurt us. But it's the fire's fault, not Yahusha's. But he loves us.